this right here and do a part 3. You're watching Gerard, editor-in-chief of Philippine Soul Magazine. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Let's finish
Well, all right. That's
okay. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And remember, if you, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. You know, it's funny because I was talking to Ellen and about her having to say what she had to say in the beginning of each song. I said, Ellen, don't you know how tired I am of saying the same thing over and over and over again, and then having to remember to say it at the end. What it is I'm doing again? Don't you think I just like to just say that, and go do it? You know, and I not really, but I was trying to make a point to her because if nothing else, I want my message of what I stood for to always ring out, you know, in the ears of, you know. And believe you, there was one girl who had said to me, you know, she was dressing nice, you know, she was looking at me. I said, wow, you look nice today. She said to me, she said, Gerard, you're inspiring me. This here in the Philippines. I said, wow, that's nice. And it's good to see somebody acknowledge that you know that I'm not gonna say I made a difference in their life, but then that's what I'm trying to do in my life, is make a difference. So even if I inspire that one Filipino girl, then my life has all been worthwhile. So if you haven't got a dream, a goal, an idea, or trying, don't worry about it. And you know what? The one thing I like is sometimes you may be the only one to see your vision. You may be the only one who believe in yourself. You may be the only one watching your video. You may be the only one, but you don't give up. You just don't. And as many times if I ask people what advice would they give about following their dreams and their goals, and I sat down and thought about what advice would I give to them. And my advice to you is that every day when you wake up, you ask yourself, what are my plans for today? Take out the garbage, do the wash, go apply for an interview, call your grandmother, you know, take the dog to the park. You may not do all the things you plan to do. Help your mother, help your father, ask them what you can do to help them. But that's okay. The most important thing is that you have plans. Because you see, once you start accomplishing those small plans and those small goals that you set for yourself on a daily basis, well, then you're laying the groundwork to be able to have the discipline to deal with the bigger ones and challenges that you're going to confront and want to do in your life to pursue your dream and your goal. So that's my advice to you. Anyway, let me stop there. I'm gonna do another one. If you haven't, if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer of the Temptations, once said, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you haven't got a good man, I don't know. I'm the only one in the room, I guess, like me. Make him feel like a king. Because I'm going to try to live like one. I'll be right back. Peace.